clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio. Why my camera look funny? And welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hype me up if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free nature chart on the about page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a love reading. The first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person is bringing towards you, and then I'm going to get to snitching. This reading is from your person's perspective. Hey, Sheree. Hey, Mommy Raji. Hey, Rob. How you doing? All right, y'all, let me fix this camera because something feels funny to me. I'm sorry about the movement. I don't know. That just was too much. Yeah, that look better. That look better. Yeah, so I want to send a special shout out to Kev Way. I want to send a special shout out to him. I'm not gonna get into the monetary value, but hey Kevin Hanna. But I want to say thank you to Kev Way for such an extravagant donation that he made to my channel. I'm really appreciative. Hey, breath of fresh air. So Kev Way has been riding with me for years, y'all. A lot of you have, but I do want to take this time to really thank him for the extraordinary gift he sent to my CashApp yesterday. All right, y'all. So let me get into this. I'm about to tell y'all what energies your person bringing towards you. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Scorpio, do you even have a person? I'm not being funny. I don't know why I be hearing this shit in my head. What energies is Scorpio's person? Oh shit, that's why I heard that. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Please and thank you. Oh, Scorpio. I have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy out here. Don't have to be. They could be adopting this energy. Honey, they in love with you. They want to chase that ass. They like, I will run to you. Now, Scorpio, this person feels like you are their ultimate happiness, but I feel like it's some distance here because this person is real detached and a little cold, and you might not even know this person thinking about you, Scorpio. Scorpio, your person is bringing the energy of chaser. So this person is in pursuit of you. They are missing you. They are longing for you, Scorpio. This person, they want some answers from you, though. I just heard somebody rocking, knocking the boots. So do they want to know if you've been with somebody else? Why is this person bringing the energy of chaser? Why are they chasing the Scorpio? I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked. This person probably be watching you online. I feel like you could run into this person during your lunch breaks, but maybe you're on a break from this person. But you're going to be shocked that this person is chasing you, Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio got to say. You feel like they left you to go be with somebody else. You like, yeah, I think they shady as shit. I don't know. Well, Scorpio, I have to be honest. The King of Swords is usually a very honest person. Like they face you straight on. So this person bringing the energy of the King of Swords, male or female. This is somebody that's logical. They make very good decisions. They're brilliant, and I feel like they're in their head. um you seem to think this person is shady, but I feel like this person will be honest with you. The King of Swords normally is a very honest energy. Tell me about the King of Swords and Scorpio. You know, I'll tell you if they on some fuck shit. They want to flirt with you. They want to send you messages of love. Okay, well, let's see what Scorpio has to say. Scorpio, you feel like all your options are toxic. You feel like if they not coming with stability or commitment, you out of there will move on. Because you feel like you've been meeting people that just come with problems and shit, with troubles ahead. But Scorpio, this person, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Scorpio, this somebody you know. This somebody at one point they felt like with false twin, you wasn't for them. But hold up, baby. This shit getting kind of serious. I'm about to sweat. I'm sweating between my girls. I'm sweating between my girls. Hold up. Scorpio, this person is desiring you with lust. They seeing you looking like a snack. And with Queen of Pentacles, not only do they desire you intimately, but they place high value on you with the Queen of Pentacles. This person like, damn, that Scorpio sexy. They smart. They're intelligent. They're financially stable. The Scorpio is very supportive. And so with the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Scorpio, this person been looking into you, doing some research, and they find you to be high value. And so now you got this, what is this? The Two of Wands. So this person making all these damn plans, Scorpio, with the Four of Wands. Are they proposing? Like, or do they want to live together? But I know they want this relationship with the Ten of Cups. This person saying that you make them happy. They can see themselves having a family with you. Like, I feel like this person did a reverse. They changed their mind, Scorpio. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. They feel like they wasted too much time. They like, damn, did too much time go past? Did I miss my opportunity with the Scorpio? Scorpio, you felt like this person was giving you the cold shoulder, so you took off. You feel like with Big Baby, this person want everything their way. Hey, Lava. So, Scorpio, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. Y'all got a juicy read in the day, Scorpio. When the retrograde over? The 23rd, the 24th? How does this person view Scorpio? Get them right. How does this person view Scorpio? Honey. This person view you as thinking they cause you too many problems. They're like, damn, is Scorpio over me? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? They feel like, what, maybe leaning towards yes. They ready to give into the connection. They saying they not gonna run no more, Scorpio. They lying because they just said they gonna run. They will run to you. Oh, okay. They ain't gonna run from you. They saying I will run to you. What do they think of Scorpio? Hey, Jamaica. What do they think of Scorpio? You know this person. They saying when they with you, they feel like time just stop. They feel like it's you and them against the world, Scorpio. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio, please and thank you? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio, please and thank you? Y'all got somebody over here thinking overtime. Child, what they thinking you was what's at the root of the matter? They saying even though y'all not together, y'all still connected through and through. You could have had a dream about this person, Scorpio. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for this person when dealing with the Scorpio? They fucking ego with that King of Swords. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? Leo. Didn't I say the ego? Didn't I just say the fucking ego is the blockage? Didn't I just say that? It could be a Leo in the picture. The blockage is because they wanted to be the center of attention, and somehow I don't think you chased them or you. I'm not going to say this person wasn't a priority in your life. What I am going to say, they weren't going to make you put your priorities or yourself on the back burner. What is the potential outcome for Scorpio on this person? Hey, Tawana. What's the potential outcome? Okay, and this is the potential outcome. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is just a little bit longer. What I'm getting is they patience wearing thin, though. I'm sorry. Like, cause you see how this hourglass almost is running out? I feel like they patience getting thin. It says, y'all, they saying that y'all at a delay, but they feel like y'all could get through this. This person been suffering in silence, but holding out that King of Swords energy. That's how they roll, y'all. This person feel like continuing on with life without you is a struggle, but they hope that things will work out fine. Each moment away from you is like a thorn in their heart, Scorpio. Didn't that sound like some corny romantic shit? We like corny romantic shit though, don't we, Scorpio? Gang, gang. At the bottom of the deck, you have rebuilding and fragmentation of the soul. So you and this person did have some significant drama in the past. And I feel like this person had a lot of fears that were irrational. Like this is an overthinker, so it would cause them to check out, if you know what I mean. But they feel like they need to make a compromise in order with you for the two of you to move forward. I feel like y'all blamed each other for the downfall of this connection, but they want to heal things with you. And this Scorpio, this person feel like although there has been significant pain in the connection, that y'all could fix this. And with small offering, Scorpio, this person is saying like, look, I might not have much to give, but all of me, why not take all of me? Here's my heart. So they saying this is just temporary, but in between feeling awakened and unawakened, they realize they do not want to let go of you. They feel like they have some obligations or some situation that they can't get out of right now, so they can only give a small offering. Now, being in a situation a person cannot get out of does not always mean a third party. So I really need to be specific. Sometimes it could be issues with a home, right? Sometimes it could be issues with transportation. Or sometimes it could be familial issues and responsibilities and obligations that truly require their attention and resources. So, because I'm not really getting anything and any energy about this person thinking about anybody but your ass. Now, if it should arise, be not ill advised. I will tell you the truth. I will not engage in lies. You like that? You like that? That's a Sexy Tarot original. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into it. So, Scorpio, this person views you as false flame in reverse. So they saying that you thought you found the one, but they saying that you feel like they caused you too many problems and stress. They saying that you were their wake-up call, and they know your connection is the real deal. Tell me about false flame in reverse. They like, yeah, Scorpio, on second thought, you're the one for me. Mm-mm. Mm. I really want to jump ahead to this blockage, but I'm a cool my heels. I'm a cool my timbers. So at the bottom of the deck, you had to take responsibility and stop chasing approval. So Scorpio, I feel like you were very accountable for your actions. I feel like you are very honest about the parts you played and making this dynamic. I'm not gonna say making the part you played in this connection going south. However, once you spoke up, this person didn't acquiesce to you. This person act like they didn't want to hear what you had to say, but stop chasing approval. So you gave up. You turned your back. And with respect to your limits, this person understands why you gave up. Because it looks like you tried. And then it was like, you know what? If you not open, why am I still trying to make this work? So with respect your limits, they had to respect your gangster, Scorpio. Like Scorpio, like I'm a dignified person. I mean, I'm cultured. I love you, and I'm grown enough to work this out. However, what I will not do is keep feeding your ego by chasing, because I got shit to do. Damn it! I hear you, Scorpio. Cause I know what that King of Swords like when they in love. Them mother lovers, they be all detached and cold. They get scared, start running. They got to overthink everything. But Scorpio, this person views you as saying that they cause you a lot of stress. So what aligned with your truth, you had to see this for what it really was. So they saying that you do what you feel is right, Scorpio. And they saying that Scorpio life is falling into place. Like after the separation, Scorpio didn't lay down and give up. Why do they view Scorpio as aligning with their truth? If y'all not talking, it's driving this person bananas. Bananas. At the bottom of the deck, you have late apologies and unspoken feelings. So you might seeing too much. You seeing a lot of time has passed, Cexxi, and I haven't heard anything from them. They haven't said anything, or this could be you, Scorpio. But what you're telling me is like, Cexxi. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some rose petals to step to. So you like, yeah, Cexxi, they took too long. They been owed me an apology. And I haven't heard anything from them. And they get bottled up when it comes to emotions and shit. But with love language discovered, they said, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yup, child. Scorpio, you got a mushy reading today. With Scorpio, they're like, yeah, Scorpio, they know what they supposed to do with this spark of creativity. When Scorpio and I didn't work out, Scorpio said, well, you know what? They got this sudden burst of inspiration. They just start creating shit. They came up with these fresh ideas. They had this unexpected spark. Scorpio saw new possibilities in life. Scorpio is innovative. Scorpio has ingenuity. Gang, gang. Tell me about the spark of creativity they view Scorpio having. Mm-hmm. At the bottom of the deck, you have rare gift and crystal ball. But Scorpio, in the near future, what you can expect is a rare opportunity, a rare find, a rare gift. This is a blessing. This must be heaven. Somebody wants to work with you, build with you. They want to try again. Let's do it again. I want to make sweet love to you, baby. Let's do it again. I want to go all night long. Now, that's the thing, Scorpio. This person really values you. It's not just about the cookies and milk with this person. This person showed up with pentacles. This person showed up with desire. So I just want to say that. Now, listen, it is Mercury retrograde. I don't know what this person did to you. But the energy's so beautiful, I gotta go with it, Scorpio. And you can still tell this person no. Now, remember what I told you in the last reading. What you gotta do, you gotta say no first. Don't, if you do take this person back, don't give right in. I need you to remember the last reading. You don't want it because I don't know what they did. If they did some abusive shit or something like that, don't even, this ain't your reading. I don't co-sign that kind of stuff. But Scorpio, with this finances card, this person is saying whatever you creating is financial. It's allowing you to bring money in. It's allowing you to generate more income. That it's bringing you good financial changes. That's allowing you to clear debt, Scorpio. Why do they view Scorpio as finances? So whatever this endeavor is, they saying you getting paid off it. Rob said he ain't taking her back. She belonged to the streets. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If they doing that kind of stuff, no. Discernment, intuition, people. This is energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have cold shoulder and love sick. So Scorpio, you snubbed this person. You deliberately ignoring them because you felt like they was trying to control the partnership. You felt like they was doing this to you. So you did it back to them. And y'all had a lot of mirroring energy in another reading. And with thinking, I feel like now this person was considering their options. And they're thinking like, why is Scorpio snubbing me? Why is Scorpio deliberately ignoring me? Why is Scorpio doing this? This person could have been jealous of your success. They felt like for some reason this person feel like they're not good enough for you. They talking this beneath you stuff. I don't know what that means. I know what it means, but I don't like entertaining that because that gives off insecurity. And that scares me alone in the connection. If I'm dating somebody and they start acting real insecure, I notice they try to project that onto me when I talk about some real shit. But they be doing dumb shit, like asking me about people that don't even matter. I'm like, oh, I see what this is. Like, I'm a spiritual healer, damn it. I know what's going on. Don't be projecting your dumb shit onto me because I ain't insecure for nothing. And sometimes when Scorpios express their emotions, people take that as insecurity as opposed to just being vulnerable. And what's wrong with that? And that usually is a telltale sign of you dealing with an emotionally immature person, Scorpio. And that's just some tea. Now, Scorpio, this person views you as struggling to adapt with noise isolation. They saying that you resistant to some change, that you be around yes people, and you be ignoring important feedback. Let's clarify that first. Why do they think Scorpio is struggling to adapt? Because they saying they was trying to tell you something and you ain't listen. You ain't they fucking child. Now listen, King of Swords, whoever you are, male or female, will come up in here with this nonsense because I will easily change my tune. Now I'm trying to be merciful here. So they saying you were struggling to that. Oh, this is a dumb problem. Me versus me. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Like I said, it was projection. They was fake flexing and brand new. So this person views you as struggling to adapt to them trying to be a different person. But they was pretending. So that's why you shut them down. You wanted the authentic version of them. This person somehow flexed on you, started acting brand new on you. But the reality of the situation is you had a fresh beginning. You reinvented yourself because they said they viewed you as a creative spark where it was bringing in these finances. And also what I'm realizing is you didn't care about I'm not going to say you didn't care about their resources, but it's given you were just an authentic person to whomever this is. And this person wasn't it. They could have put themselves in competition with you by projecting, but really they were in competition with themselves, needing to go through some growth, emotional growth. This person was pretending. They were showing off. They were deceptively bragging. And that's why you tuning them out. At the bottom, yup. I feel like with side hustle and clickbait and drama magnet, I feel like this person watches social medias. I feel like you have multiple streams of income. You have financial security. And this person, they somehow misled you. And they was bringing this chaos to this dark cloud with them when they encountered you. Hey, Phoenix. But they saying you aligning with your truth, that you following what feels right. Why they view Scorpios aligning with their truth? That's how I know it's not you. Luxury life. Because I'm telling you, they're looking at you like you good. Like you have this comfort, this wealth, that you are able to indulge in your pleasures or travel. They view you as enjoying the rewards, the fruits of your labor because you deserve it. So this person could have been trying to keep up with you and they could have lashed out at you. It was projection. That's why that me versus me here. And I feel like with Unbothered and Love Bomb, I feel like this person said a lot to you. And I feel like they at one point were expressing their emotions. Or maybe you did this to them and they acted unbothered. I feel like you at one point was expressing your emotions to this person and they act all frazzled by it, right? And I feel like now you're unbothered. You're unbothered. And I feel like with Let It Go, this person no longer has a grudge against you. Like they're no longer mad at you, whatever they was mad about. They view you as forgiving yourself. Like you could have, because I saw where you took accountability for something, but they weren't trying to hear it. This was like somebody trying to punish you or something. But it's almost like they wanted you to beat yourself up. But I don't know what happened. But this person definitely was trying to punish you. And now they're chasing you because it's like you admitted to something, but they didn't. Not with this late apology. For some of you, they didn't even feel like they owed you an apology. With that unspoken feelings behind it. Tell me about me versus me. I feel like that's the projection. That's why you had to cancel them out, the noise, what they was talking about. This person was saying a lot of stuff that wasn't true. It really applied to them. They wanted to make you feel some kind of way. But it was them. But you will be receiving a message about this Ten of Cups. Here go this beginning energy again, and that Queen of Pentacles. This person feels like you're very caring, compassionate, and supportive. And so they want to reach out to you. They want to get together. Well, why the fake flex? The Hermit. Some of them with a Virgo. So now they're doing some soul searching about how they were behaving. They feel like you saw through them too. They do. They feel like they saw through you. You saw through them. Like this person has like an avoidant, here you go, an avoidant personality. And I feel like they're in their feelings. They're watching you. I feel like this person made you feel sad, but they walk around like everything is good, right? With the Ten of Swords, but really they're stressed the hell out. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot at night, Scorpio. Could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra. Why is brand new here? Because they're saying that you ignoring their antics and you have a fresh beginning, reinventing yourself. They feel like you receive a lot of communication about this. They feel like people are flirting with you. They feel like you're very excited at this new thing you have or this new venture. Some of them with a Libra. I feel like this person is approaching very quickly to make things right, Scorpio, and you're going to think about it. There you go with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're going to search your emotions. In this particular deck, there is not a lid on the cup. I feel like you want to think about this. Well, Scorpio, they saying that you are in line, you are in alignment with your truth, and you have this comfortable way of living. Tell me about luxury life. They feel like you having a grand old time with the Three of Cups. This is also somebody that feels like you can have whatever you like. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person is sad. They miss you. I feel like this person has a lot of desire for you. I feel like they feel as though you're focused at this moment. This is you starting these new ventures. This is you taking something of value and being very curious as to where it can go, how it will grow. Why is it Seven of Swords here? Because really, they were in competition with themselves and having to go through some personal growth. So with the Seven of Swords, they're dodging a question about something. They were, remember I said they had avoidant personality. So they're evading direct questions. They kept changing the subject because they wanted to avoid accountability. It say it right at the bottom of the card, y'all. You feel like this person was talking about you, and you feel like they was playing hard to get because they had to keep up with some appearances of the things they said about you. And it was an emotional roller coaster. This connection was full of high and lows. Well, tell me about the Hermit, because now they thinking about all the fake flexing, pretending they did. It somehow left them in a situation with social climber. They could have with social climber, somehow by being with you, it was a flex. Being with you was a flex. You allowed them some social advantage This person could drop your name and get further. This person was trying to impress people. It's like you could have been their first bad bitch or their first like prestigious dude, boss daddy or something. And I feel like you saw some conflict stirring up, and you feel like this person got a lot going on deep inside them with storm brewing. So with selling above the drama, you just was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay unbothered. I'm just going to pull back my energy. And now this person is having emotional breakdown, Scorpio. But this person sees you very excited about some new beginning, some new venture. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Being very creative. Tell me about the with boundless energy. This person is saying you're unstoppable. You're full of life, vitality. Power couple just fell on the table. This person says you easily tackle tasks. Like you handle shit like a boss. They say you're dynamic. Scorpio, this is somebody that there was a lot of romance and love. They could have accidentally confessed something to you, but it's something about what they did. Like their actions didn't match what they were saying for you. Hmm. Well, they're saying you had this brand new life. You celebrating with the Three of Cups, but they respect you with mutual respect. They saying that they understand you and they are being respectful of your boundaries, Scorpio, because they value you. You could have felt like this person was trying to plan some revenge on you with some photos or something. Maybe you thought that's why they went quiet, but no, it's this financial. This person got some financial issues going on, Scorpio. Like they have tight finances and it's causing them stress. And it's a lot of burdens. Remember, I said there's something else going on, and it don't have to be a person. This is what I'm talking about because they having some difficulties in relation to some financial obligations. So that's how they view you. Scorpio, how this person feels about you. They were indecisive, but now I think one reading the blockage was maybe leaning towards no. This was in the reverse, but now they're like, yes, if you just say yes, I will do the rest. So Scorpio, this person's saying, look, they ready to give in to you. They ready to stop running. You know, if you would have them, they ready to surrender to the connection, Scorpio. They saying they not gonna run away from it no more. They not even gonna deny it. They saying they trusting in the universe and the love that you have for them and they have for you. They say, Scorpio, y'all got bigger fish to fry. Y'all got bigger goals ahead, Scorpio. They feel like that, you know, with you, they can do anything. They feel like you are a wonderful opportunity. But with virtual mask and isolation, they feel like that when you online, like you be pretending that you cool, but you alone. They saying like you be emotionally removed. They feel like you choosing to be alone, Scorpio. We're all tied up. They saying you too controlling or you uptight. They saying you be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Do people know Scorpios like a lot of long time? I'm not saying we don't like to be with our boo, right? But I really feel like people misjudge Scorpios in the arena of isolation. And I need to speak on this. A lot of times when Scorpio go through stress, if there is distance and separation, once we said what we have to say, what more is there to say? And we're very comfortable being alone and in our own skin. It doesn't mean we don't miss you, but we ain't gonna trip out. We're not an air sign. Now you can have a prominent air placement like in your rising, your Venus or your moon, but that's not generally a characteristic of Scorpio to be scared to be alone. You think about a Cancer, boo. A Cancer always needs to be buddied up with somebody. That ain't a Scorpio thing. Wrong water sign. Why do they feel like Scorpio too controlling? Because they saying you too uptight. But it's weird because they the one that was fake flexing. Situationship. I have some new decks coming tomorrow, Scorpio. So this person feels like you be sending them mixed signals. They feel like they don't know what you want from them. You like, no, sexy, no, listen, you don't get it. They sugarcoating this whole situation. This person was saying sweet shit to me, but they was a little deceptive. And it seemed like they had a problem because they couldn't break me. But Scorpio, this person's sorry they did this, so now they're in their healing era. This person could be in therapy, they could be journaling, but they want to break some old cycles, Scorpio. You like, they ain't telling the whole fucking story, sex. They coming over here like they all sympathetic and sorry and shit. Well, why are they ready to give into the connection and stop running with surrender? Clickbait in reverse. They saying this time they for real. They not tricking you. I love when the cars fall on the table and do that little spin thing like, hold up, bitch, not this way, this way. They like, no, Scorpio, I'm not going to spin you. I feel like if you ran into this person, you could have been nice to them, but you really upset. Because it's something here where this person makes you feel like you don't know what to expect. But they saying, Scorpio, I want to break this cycle. I want to break this generational curse. I don't want to do the merry-go-round of love thing no more, Scorpio. But why they feel like them and Scorpio have bigger goals? They saying they ready for more with you. I feel like this person might contact you when they're inebriated, or maybe not. Maybe they waking up out they sleep. I don't know. But with Two-Face, I feel like this is not somebody being Two-Faced. I feel like what's happening is this is another version of themselves that they presented. Meaning like before they was all cold or whatever, they don't even know who the fuck they are, okay? They don't. Because it's almost like, and I feel like the Two-Face piece come in because they was telling somebody else they was done with you or something, but that ain't how they really feel. They want more with you with bigger goals ahead. Scorpio, I feel like you feel like what go around, come around. Because you, at one point, you felt safe with this person. Scorpio, I feel like you took the time you needed to heal. You didn't rush anything. And it's like you became an overnight success. It's like the universe is proud of you for choosing you. It's a level up here, Scorpio. Congratulations. Hey, Purple Bee. Jiminique, I'm glad you caught me live, baby. You're welcome, Purple Bee. Rob said you better not call him while you drunk. That's what Rob said. Well, that ain't how he said it. That's how I said it. He said you shouldn't call him under the influence. Now, Scorpio men are different than Scorpio women. If Scorpio men want revenge on you, they answer the call. After they do your hook, they never knew you. You gotta watch them Scorpio men. The women can move like that too. But you are the Scorpio man, and you called them on that type time. Oh yeah, they gonna take it possibly, unless you just nasty. And then don't think you spending the night. They will put you the fuck out. I have a lot of male Scorpio friends, and I read for them. And I'm not talking about on this channel. I'm talking about personal male friends. I have a lot of male friends, and it's this one, and he might be watching, and I ain't gonna say his name. And this friend, I do his reads, been doing his reads for years, and I'm sorry, but I'm a vent. I'm a share. I remember he was in love with this girl. I ain't gonna put all his business out there. And when I tell you he spoiled this motherfucker, he spoiled her ass until he found out what she was doing. Because Scorpios will pop up on you if they start their intuition get to talking to them, and people be like, "You shouldn't do that." No, you shouldn't pop up on a Scorpio. The Scorpio will damn sure pop up on you. And if they pop on you, Freddie, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? Meaning like the Scorpio know what the fuck they doing when they pop up. I'm just saying, we know how to move. And when he found out and girlfriend wanted his forgiveness, when I tell you she got what her hand called for, he smothered the inductor. You got them Scorpio men a different breed. I'm telling you, I watch them mother lovers. So if you know you did them dirty, run away. But why this person says one thing and do another? Because now it's like, I want my Scorpio back. They ready to change, mother lover. That's you, Scorpio. They like, look, I'm ready to change, Scorpio. That old way I used to do shit. No. I know I said all this stuff that I was done with you. But please forgive me. Look at them people begging the death angel. When in the death card, you have somebody that's been trampled, left for dead, and then you have people begging, please don't leave me, Scott. And this person is begging you not to leave. They saying they gonna change. And I feel like you're going to make them wait just a little bit longer. With the Two of Cups. Because you need to look at this from all sides. And that's going to fuck them up. All this Scorpio energy. I got Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. That's going to fuck them up. Because usually you might just give in or something. Child, you know who you are. You going to be polite. But you like, they got to figure it out, sexy. And I'm telling you, they leaning right towards you. Because see, Scorpio, you are in this confident go-getter energy. And as the Queen of Wands, this person need to be worried. Because the Queen of Wands is like, I'm going to do what I need to do for me. I'm confident. I ain't got time for you to wait around and figure it the fuck out, sir, ma'am. And I'm dating until further notice. Or I'm doing me, whatever that entails, until further notice. And this motherfucker confused, and they like, damn, you know, they doing the juggling act, because they like, no, I don't want this to be over. But they saying they don't want this relationship to be over. They for real this time with clickbait in reverse. This is all they thinking about. I'm telling you, they losing sleep. Bed, the sheets all off the fucking bed and shit. Scorpio, this person in love with you, but they trying to extol it, compose. They ain't bust a move yet. This person did not bust a move yet, because they trying to see if you dating somebody else with the lovers. Some of y'all done with a Gemini or Aries or a Taurus. They ain't bust this move yet, because they want to know if you booed up with somebody else. Hey, Green Basso. And with the High Priestess, I think you know this, Scorpio. You just sitting there all quiet and shit, and you be just, your reading was you just be knowing shit. Let me sip my Dr. Pepper. Hold it. While my nephew told me, my other nephew, be coming in my house, going to my wine fridge, stealing all my sodas. I love me a crisp Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola. All right, Scorpio. Why they feel the death energy? They saying, I'm a change. They like, don't leave. Ignore red flags. So they feel like they wasn't paying attention to the signs. You know that song? I saw the signs. It opened. No, it didn't open their eyes. They was in the Emperor and the King of Swords energy. This person was in their damn ego. And if they was paying attention, they would have knew you was on your way out the fucking door. They should have been straight up from the gate. So they didn't see the truth. And I feel like you, with Cosmic Nudge, the universe guiding you towards your destiny. And I feel like when Unseen Birdie, this person didn't know how much you was carrying. They didn't understand how much you were going through. And with Stains, they got proof and evidence of what they put you through. They know. You felt like they didn't know because they was acting all cold and shit. No, they knew. Stains is evidence. They knew. But why they in this Four of Swords energy? They like, damn, I shouldn't have been pretending all that time. Radiating confidence. Are you too strong for them there? Are you too powerful? Because it's like your inner light is attracting all the success. And this is fucking them up. They like, damn, I should have just been a straight shooter with Scorpio. People admiring you. You positively affecting people around you. You feel like this person jumped from one connection right into another with generational karma. You feel like their behaviors are telling you this. And with this black gloves, so, and Winning Street, so you was moving in silence. You didn't let this person know how many eggs you had in your basket. You didn't let this person know how many bullion you had in your treasure chest. You didn't let this person know what ideas or ventures you were about to embark on, but you was doing what you needed to do. I feel like Scorpio, some of y'all had a one night stand and somebody caught some fucking feelings. Or somebody had a one night stand and you got upset about it and then somebody apologized. This feel like a different energy, but it was a fake apology. That I feel like that's different. I don't know why I feel that. Scorpio, what they think of you is past life in reverse. They like, it ain't the fuck over. Past say who, say what? It's talking about right now, right now. This person saying that when they with you, time just seemed to fly by so fast. This person is saying that they wanted to be you and them against the world. I remember that power couple that fell on the table. They think you not talking and you judging them. They think you figured them out. False watcher. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If you just joined this live stream, Scorpio showed up as the high priestess. They did figure you out. Cat out the bag. They saying that although they face look away like it's saying something, their mouth don't. And they want to know if you could see this with silent judging. And you do. Silent treatment. Well, damn. Neither one of y'all talking. They saying by you not talking, that's emotionally abusing them. I also feel like they thought by going silent on you that it would hurt you. Like they was punishing you. Like they was trying to make you feel blackballed, isolated. Like you was just going to lose your mind away from them. And that did not happen. Because they see you having no damn good time. And with meow, they feel like you're doing it with grace and ease, honey. They feel like you're very encouraging, you're playful. So they went silent on you as a form of punishment. But when you went silent, it wasn't to punish them, it was to do you. Ain't that some shit? Adults need to be adulting out here. See, there's some kid shit. Hey, Nico Ibada. Tell me about this person silently judging Scorpio. Sugar-coated. See, that's the thing. This person was quiet to like be deceptive. This person was like, it was almost like they resented you. They felt like you was a goody two shoes or something. And you telling me you felt like they had a hidden agenda. And you're going to be very careful in the future when making choices, making sure you know a person is exactly who they are with blind date. But they saying you giving them the silent treatment, but they try to do it to you to teach you a lesson. Because the first line is emotional abuse. Well, honey, that was their wake-up call because you're not mad at all. You're not mad at all. And they feel like they have to move with a sense of urgency because your revenge was your success. Level up divine timing. And then they feel like they've been friend zoned, but they want more. They think you having all this fun. Tell me about playfulness. Photoshop. So they think you being fake about being happy. See, this is projection. This is them. Your energy is, let me tell you something. You got too much success here to be even worried about this. And I'm not saying you don't miss this person, but I'm just saying you don't spend your days going, woe is me, boo hoo hoo, and shit. I feel like that the universe pumped your brakes with divine intervention. They were that power couple card again. Didn't we almost have it all? But you started seeing some red flags. Something didn't feel right. Your gut starts screaming. But they also saying with meow, you're handling something with grace and ease. Like you embrace your individuality. You're very self-assured. You're authentic. You broke their curse. You broke their cycle. Their plan didn't work. It just didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, they are the ones that was pretending. You unbothered. This person need to go heal somewhere because they immature, I'm telling you. Well, now they doing the Sonny and Cher thing. And I love you, babe. And I love you, babe. I be telling my age like a motherfucker doing these readings with the songs I be singing. I can't get into this new shit. I'm in my 50s saying it. I cannot get into this new stuff. My daughter had me listening to some song by Young Miami today, and all I heard was a headache. And I was like, oh, God. I was like, please let that dumbass song get out my head because it just sounds so ratchet. So they saying that you easily broke the chain, broke the cycle. Their plan didn't work. Making boss moves, money. I'm telling you, and the Queen of Wands will not stand still to appease somebody's fucking ego. She is a go-getter. She is intuitive. She got shit to do. She worried about her. So this person, when they had your attention, they didn't appreciate it. But now they like, damn, why did the Scorpio do that? Damn, and they did it with ease and grace. I ain't even see it coming, damn it. Well, Scorpio, look at this shit. You don't even need to read tarot to know this is some good shit showing up for you. Stability, security, things going in your favor. Look at the money, honey. God damn. That is a lot of pentacles. This is joint assets, resources. This person is also saying, damn, for some of y'all, they want y'all to move in together. Why they thought Scorpio was pretending to be happy with this Photoshop? Let's talk about it. They know better than. Queen of Swords. Why? Because you spoke some truth, unabashed. At least you wasn't the Queen of Swords in reverse, so you wasn't disrespectful about it. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So because you told some truth, if you was like this, I'd be like, oh, Scorpio, you really is mad and shit. No, you let it go. You released the grudge. Truth is the new hate speech according to George Orwell. That's his quote. So because you spoke some truth, oh God, this. So Scorpio, I don't know what attention you getting for some work you do. But you are building and it's bringing you a lot of happiness. This is that creative new venture. Somebody want to go half on a baby for those of y'all that's childbearing age. That will not be me, child. Tell me about let it go, because now they realize you no longer mad. And they're confused by this. They want to know if it's competition. Scorpio, I feel like you already thought about this. You poured enough emotions into this. So you like, let me busy myself with work, and then things just start taking off very quickly. But why are you so conflicted and confused? What's going on with this Five of Wands? You could have been helping out an older person, or they got in the way of something. Or you're an older person that loves unconditionally. Scorpio, I feel like this person said a lot of shit and you sailed above the drama. But with Storm brewing, see, this the conflict. This the conflict they have. It's almost like this person is getting mad because you're not. Okay, here's a marionette with strings. And they tried to put you on this marionette so they could do this with your emotions. But you had some scissors or something in your back pocket and you reached up and snipped it. And they don't like that. Well, you told them the truth about something. It was an honest, blunt truth. And they thought you was playing, but you were serious. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Oh, Scorpio ain't serious. You know why I ain't think you was serious? Because with black gloves, you left no evidence of what you was going to do. They don't know what you doing. You even called this person out and told them that you think they hiding some secrets, but you ain't had no proof. They think you believe they denying something and acting innocent. So you think this person acting innocent and you called them out on it. So you like, well, out of sync and vibe checks. Look, sexy, me and this person, we ain't on the same page. So I had to check myself. Well, they saying that you handle something with ease and grace. This didn't work. Whatever they planned for you to punish you with the silent treatment, you broke that cycle and you took care of yourself with the Queen of Wands. Why they think Scorpio's the Queen of Wands? And I'm telling you, they hoping you kept your legs closed or you ain't give something to, give it up. This person talked about you. And they feel guilty. Fake apology and rumor mill. They could have said you was sleeping around or something. But she not in reverse. If she came out like this, I'd have been like, oh, Scorpio, you was out here hoeing. But you ain't come out like that. You came out like this. I think lies unravel. Because you like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. One-sided story. That's what I'm saying, sexy. They don't tell the whole damn truth. Oh. Well, shit. Cross watcher. Scorpio did have that burn bridges card 3 times in the last reading, so I don't know. You might have fucked up. What's at the root of the matter, Scorpio, for this person when it comes to you is cosmic love. Y'all not together. Y'all asses is not together. You could have dreamt of this person. You think about this person from time to time. But with Shade Parade, you feel like they cause a lot of drama. Or you feel like drama be following them. You feel like this person has a very ugly, mean side to them. And with clingy, you feel like this person needs you. They didn't give you space. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They tried to make it seem like you over there alone. That's what I'm talking about. See, Scorpio down here talking about, look, I needed some space. So when we separated, I realized how mean this person could be. And they ain't give me much space, but now I got this space. I'm cool. You feel like you fixed a lot of issues and problems for this person too, Scorpio. And with divine timing and eyes wide open, you gonna let them do them and you gonna do you because you awake, you alert, you're prepared. You not no nut, you not no dummy, you don't take the short bus and shit. You fully aware and mindful. And you are not shutting down new experiences because this person want to play these immature ass games of tag. That's what it feel like, a game of fucking tag. But you saw a mean side to this person. Tell me about the shade parade. Tell me about shade. Deep fake in reverse. No, that this motherfucker could be mean, and that shit in reverse. Deep fake is in reverse. So you know, remember that King of Swords in the beginning energies, and I was like, they come across cold and stoic, and that damn Emperor, and they was trying to pretend they ain't had these feelings and shit. No, this person could get real nasty, and that's what you realize. And I feel like the thrill is gone and you're good with it because you just want to brace this glow up of yours. Well, it looked like that you are open to new experiences. You are prepared. You are informed as well. You know what you need to know with eyes wide open. Tell me about this. So with Plastic Smiles, you feel like somebody being fake. You like they talk about somebody being fake. No, this person was pretending to be nice to me. They had all this resentment, Cexxi. This person was throwing shade my way on the low. And now this person wants you back will swipe right, you're unbothered. Cause now they mask falling off. They true feelings coming out. The fuck? It's like this person was projecting onto you, but it was them the whole time. And you really helped this person out. And they ain't giving you no space. Tell me about Clingy. Because you telling on them now. Healing error. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you finally separated from this person, although you love them, you like, I'm soft, but I'm strong. I'm going to break these cycles. And they told me you broke the cycle. And they pissed about it. You're not the Scorpio of yesterday. And you don't know what's real when it comes to this person. Because you done seen so many sides of them. And see, blind date, it's like almost like you like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck to expect. Some of y'all blind date might be, I don't know. Scorpios really ain't into that blind date shit. Scorpios be like, I need to know. That's some Aquarius shit. Maybe you got Aquarius, Venus, or rising. I don't know. Aquarius will do a blind fucking date. The Scorpios, for all intents and purposes, we really don't do that shit. We too suspicious. Tell me about deep fake in reverse, because this person, like, they mean. And then it's like they would hold back from you or something, or wouldn't do certain shit, or it turned you off. And you feel like this person was trying to make you sad, trying to put you in your feelings. But that moon with the page of swords and with the moon facing that page of swords, this woke you up. Your intuition took over. You was like, yeah, let me just do me. And you realize this person was being fake and really they didn't. You feel like this person had some deep-seated resentment towards you. Tell me about Plastic Smiles. Seven of Pentacles. You were very valuable to this person. You invested in them. You even helped them grow a few things. Or you taught them some things. So you was like, yeah, and then they pretended they was happy at whatever you were growing. And you now know it was fake. So Scorpio, let's talk about it. I got two lovers. I don't mean you got two lovers. I'm telling you, you got two options coming in here. I feel like you went off to do something new, something you was curious about, and the past is here. I feel like you turned your back on this reconciliation. And I feel like now this King of Pentacles, because that Queen of Pentacles kept showing up, this person wants to commit to you. And they pretending they don't want to reconcile. And I know it's fucking pretending. See, look. I'm not tripping because I'm telling you, this person will be fucked up if you go after somebody new. If they learn Page of Pentacles is receipt sometime, a learner, a student, if they find out you done went after some new love, they're going to be hurt. And if you reject this person, Scorpio, they're going to be hurt. And whoever this is, they rushing in before it's too late, dummy. It's too late. They don't want it to be too late. I don't even need to see these motherfucking cards because this shit is just, it's written all over the table. Tell me about healing error. Cause you like, I ain't you who I used to be. They thought they knew me. And that's one thing about Scorpios, they deaf, they change constantly. They undergo transformation. You think you know a Scorpio until they, and because you decided to heal, the universe, like, here go a big ass pinnacle for you, Scorpio. Hey Connie, where the hell you been? Hold up, y'all. What's up, Connie? Where you been? I've been looking for you, girl. Hey Connie. So, because you decided to heal and put yourself back together, the universe gave you a big ass pinnacle. And I feel like you moving on and stressing somebody the hell out, they hurt. And now they like, Scorpio, I'm willing to sacrifice, take from this responsibility and give it to you. What's under there? I'm curious. Oh, they the King of Wands now. Now they ready to take action. Can't pay to make this shit up. But here lies the problem. You saw them for who they really are. You might reject that. Because they said some nasty shit out their mouth. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse. This was an argument. And then they obsessed over you. I'm telling you now. They're obsessed over you. Heartfelt confession. I'm telling you now. So then they going to come in and reveal their feelings. They going to show you a vulnerability you never seen the King of Swords give before, whether they male or female. And for you, you upgrade and you want to keep things separate. You want to keep your love life away from your business and your money because this person tired you the fuck out with burnout blues. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Because you decided to heal, the universe like, here, Scorpio, here goes something valuable. You decided to focus on you and work on yourself. Here go the fruit of your labor. Authority. You the boss. You paid the cost to be the boss. You in control. You in charge. You giving orders. You have a strong presence. You have the upper hand, Scorpio. And I feel like somebody confused because they used to you giving it all you got and shit. But they sabotage this connection. Somebody was a clown and belonged in a circus. Somebody played one of them stupid ass games and got a stupid ass prize. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Because then you feel like they pretended to support you and they really didn't. But they accused you of this with the blame game. Y'all could be accusing each other of that shit. But that can't be true. Because your cards say you was really helping them and supporting them. This feel like deflection because they going through rejection. Scorpio, you feel like when you think about this person, they just make you the fuck sick. You feel like there's another energy here. You feel like they covering up something. They hiding something. It's another energy here. Yeah, somebody was randomly throwing you off, pretending that you was the one. But see, it's something here with some baby mama, baby daddy. I feel like it's two people I'm talking about here. Somebody else got a baby mama, baby daddy, and they person don't want them fucking with you. I feel like Scorpio, when you was with this person, you could have like almost sacrificed yourself, but you didn't because it was some complication with the schedules or something. That was a divine intervention. That was the universe. Like fuck out of here. Scorpio had the universe had to save your ass. And you could have been disappointed at first, but somehow you quickly got over this shit and focused on you. Tell me about the healing era for the Scorpio. Flirting with danger. That's what I'm saying. The universe saved you. Cause it was this person, it's another person here. And they wasn't good for you. This is somebody that will push your boundaries. And you was like, yup, we not on the same page. I checked myself, and you feel like they would have sabotaged whatever you was working on. Well, the blockage, I've been wanting to get to this blockage. So if you missed the beginning of the reading, child, when you get a chance, go back. It's a doozy. Because I was calling this shit out for the table. And remember I told you with that King of Swords, I said, there's somebody that feel like they got a big ego. Well, the blockage is a Leo. I don't know if they was talking to a Leo. I don't know if they got Leo in their chart. I don't know if they are a Leo, but what I am going to tell you is this person wanted to be the center of the center of attention in your life. But some of y'all, a Leo was telling them, yeah, look, see, Scorpio don't give a fuck about you because they ain't even reaching out to you. But remember, the one side of the story kept coming out. So I don't know what this person told people. You know, this person just got to be the center of attention. Remember I said maybe they got a friend that's a Leo. It's somebody that's a friend around them. That's the blockage. They giving them bad advice. They got a friend giving them bad advice. They be smiling with them, but they really don't want y'all to get back together. This person real jealous of you, but they be real nice to this person that wants you back. And your person starting to see signs that this person ain't right. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra with diplomatic. Because this person not being fair. It could it be because they only told one side of the story? Because they look at it, if this person was their friend, they wouldn't take sides. They would take a balanced approach and try to see both sides of the situation for a middle ground. But somehow the way they speaking on you, they know this person is a little jealous of you or jealous of y'all being together or something. And what lightning, it's like you made some sudden fast change or you took some quick action that shocked them. And this person realized they love you with visionary, whatever it is you created. They love the fact that you're forward thinking, you're innovative. It's nothing like this person that's talking to them with a fake friend alert. Well, let's look into this fake fucking friend that's jealous of you, Scorpio. We can't get one reading without a motherfucker not showing up jealous of you. Well, Scorpio, you know what I already told you. Next year, you better have more haters, Scorpio. That's how I know you on the level up and the come up and the glow up. Tell me about the fake friend talking to this person. Hell they talking about? What's up with this fake friend? They gonna get their karma. Well, your person be trying to work hard Oh, that ain't it. You know what's telling this person that they a fake friend to them? Because nothing you're doing is proving this person right. You know how somebody give you advice about another person, but if you're in hustle mode and if you're taking time to recharge and get yourself together, and your followers, your views, or whatever you're doing is leveling up, whatever they telling this person don't make sense. Because they like, yeah, Scorpio just worried about themselves. They not even giving you no attention. And da da da. But whoever you dealing with is real diplomatic. And they like, Scorpio doing what they supposed to do. And it's a red flag for this person. See, somebody in their ear. Influencer status, because you got it going on. There's somebody that's jealous of you. And you don't have to be on social media, but somehow you're like, and with no filter, I feel like they're gonna curse this person the fuck out. They're gonna end up cursing this person the fuck out. Tell me about diplomatic. Because this person blocked this connection long enough. Social media man. I feel like this person watching you online and you don't know it, or watching your socials. I feel like they confused as to whether they should call you because you might not trust it with hidden agenda. But what is this sudden fast change that's in a blockage with lightning? That's you. That you booked and busy. You booked and busy. Like you're very productive. You have this full schedule. You might not even have time for them. You don't have time to waste. The only thing that's on your calendar is success on Monday, success on Tuesday, success on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, success on Saturday, success on Sunday. It used to be Monday, a friend of mine. Tuesday, we played the game. Wednesday, you went away. Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you on Saturday. And Sunday, we made love. What are we gonna do? Well, not no more. Success, 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 success from Sunday to Monday. And this person is jealous because you could have blocked and deleted them. And they like, Scorpio, I learned my damn lesson. Well, Scorpio's a visionary. So they realize like you changed so fast, you just started becoming more innovative and toxic love. I feel like they realized they was a toxic person. Yup. Because now you like, okay, this what we doing. I'm making boss moves. You know, oh, we single. We single. I'm single. Okay, is this the situation that caused us to be single? Then let me get at my money. And we're sugar coated. This shit keep falling on this motherfucking table. I feel like this person said some shit, and that's why, because that's like harsh ass words, trying to be nice and shit. It was down here. Oh, it was shade parade. And that was the toxicity. So you was like, well, you know what? Say less, boo. I got other shit I could do. You think I'm gonna sit here and chase you around? You got me fucked up. And that's why you here. I got my mind on my money and the money on my mind. Tell me about booked and busy. That's in a blockage. You might not even have time for this person. And you taking that leap of faith. It's something you're very curious, you're exploratory, and somebody disappointed because they couldn't hold on to you. This King of Swords. This person thought being cold and detached. They thought you closed off because you was disappointed. But nah, you just chose you. And look at the success. Look at the healing. I mean, the Six of Wands, you got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Y'all, that came up in another reading for y'all. And I was like, what y'all famous? What y'all rich? What the fuck? You better do that shit. Can you give me more on this fake friend, please? Remember I said they don't like this person because they see they not being fair? Some of y'all dealing with Libra. Yup. They feel like, listen, this person is real toxic. And then it's like they planting seeds, telling them, yeah, Scorpio be having different people in their house, or they probably sleeping with different people in their house. Like they kept trying to slow this person down. But again, it's a pinnacle. Tell me about toxic love. Tell me about toxic love. The Hierophant. So no matter whatever happened, they still want your forgiveness. They still want a commitment. It's like somebody in their ear telling them all the reasons you're not good for them. And they over there in their head like, yeah. No, and with their mouth, yeah. But in their fucking head, they like, I want my goddamn Scorpio back. Shut the fuck up. And if you reject them, it will fuck them up. If they find out about a third party, it will fuck them up. I'm trying to tell you. It's going to fuck them up. Let them find out it's somebody new in the picture. Tell me about justice with this fake friend. Let's find out more about this person. I almost said some real disrespectful stuff. Everybody want to hate on the damn Scorpio. They giving them mixed signals. I'm telling you, they gonna let this friend go. Lies unravel, I concede, because they know they don't know the whole story. So it's like somebody just taking what, it's your person fault. So let me be not ill-advised. Your person basically vented to whomever this is, this fake friend, fake whoever. And they told the story to make themselves look like they was the good guy or the good girl. But deep inside, the person really know what happened. And the fake friend, instead of asking critical thinking questions to do inductive and deductive reasoning, it's like they took it as a opportunity period to basically fool with your person's mind. So that's why I feel like this is like an air sign. It don't have to be where they got a lot of air when they chart. Because a fixed sign, like you just can't be, there's somebody that overthink. And as long as they was mad at you, this fake friend or whatever was able to get it to fuck off. But now your person miss you and they in their feelings and they want this friend to shut the fuck up. And it's going to end up with them cursing them out. I'm telling you. Tell me about the Hierophant. Because they like, I don't give a fuck how toxic the damn connection is, Scorpio. I want you back. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. And I need to point out before I get to this card. Wait, let me leave this right here so I don't lose it in the mist. Look at all the major arcana. This is somebody that feels divinely guided to do the right thing. Before you get away. And they gonna tell you about this shit. They gonna tell you. They gonna do whatever they need to do to get your forgiveness. And I feel like you tired of all the secrets. You might, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. But not for your money. The potential outcome, Scorpio, for you and this person, this power couple shit again. Great source of power. And I feel like somebody coming in like they want to change. They want a reunion with you. But with side-eye queen, you don't trust it. You like come back together for what? To do what? I'm not saying y'all not gonna get back together, but you're gonna definitely side-eye this person. With slow motions fight. To what? Fucking argue with me again? To be mean to me again? To throw shade again? To be nice in the beginning and go back to the way you used to be? Talking that nasty shit to me? To start this karmic cycle all the way over again? Like, with manifesting, I need your actions to match your words, sir, ma'am. What is your intentions? Because I'm over here making shit happen by myself. What is you bringing to the table? Now I'm being an asshole. That's how it's going to come out. Because before, I was okay with the small offer. But it just made you act like a fool. So now, I done stepped my game up. What you prepared to do, sir, man? Because I ain't got time for this bullshit. I got success on my calendar from Sunday to fucking Monday. I mean from one day. Well, maybe I should say from Monday to Sunday. I got success on my calendar from Monday to Sunday. Fuck you coming in here to disrupt some shit. Because you side-eyeing this. Why, Scorpio? Why Scorpio side-eyeing this? Your intuition seeing through some act or something. Because you like, when you side-eye this person, they're going to be confused. They're like, I thought you wanted to get back together, Scorpio. The last time we spoke, that's what you said. But that's before you started acting like a King of Swords asshole. You might be side-eyeing them confused, like, oh, now you want me back? I feel like everybody know your name. You got some haters, though. You got some motherfucking haters. And I feel like this person is going to curse their ass out. If they catch them, they're going to curse them out. Somebody don't play about you. Tell me about great source of power. See, that's what I mean. The power couple shit, you like, I could do this on my own. Hey, Kira. Kira say it's a Gemini. I know I ain't tripping. This is some air sign shit going on here. So you prioritizing your rest. You pampering yourself. You like, no, my me time matter. Remember all that shit you was talking? I didn't know how to be alone. It's like something where this person is realizing they surmised you, they judged you, they had you fucked up. And now y'all at distance, they realize you was a real one. You just lost one. What you done? What a dumb. with your drama starting ass. But you over here making shit happen with manifesting. Tell me about it. Hopeless romantic. Scorpio, you knew this day was gonna come. You knew this day was gonna come. You knew they was gonna believe their own lies and fairy tales and shit. And it's like you just wanted to. It's almost like, hypothetically speaking, when this first happened, you was in your feelings. And oftentimes, some people with a lot of Scorpio in their chart, they. I remember one time I was telling this guy, and I really liked them, and I was like, it's a shame because when I really like somebody, they take it like I'm weak, and they take advantage. And then when I cut them off, they look confused, like, damn, I thought I had that person. And I said, it's always the next person to think they not that person until they become that person that I just ghost. This is given that. This is given like, when it first happened, you was hurt, you righted your crown, walked into your emperor status, and you wanted, I feel like you wanted the truth, like you wanted time to fast forward or something so they can see how this really go. Because you have your closure. You realize this person has commitment issues. And if you're going to be alone, Scorpio, let the cash register sound begin. The fuck? Yeah. Why is this person so confused? At Scorpio side, I am them. Because they thought you was hurt. They thought you was crying. And they're shocked that you're not doing a damn thing because they want this partnership with you. Tell me about self-care, because you prioritizing yourself. But, sir, ma'am, I thought you said Scorpio ain't like to be alone. That's why I had to give that speech. Child, when I say you prioritizing yourself, you are truly prioritizing yourself. Tending to your garden. Somebody got a real pretty garden. You out here just growing things, nurturing your pinnacles, your money, maintaining your stability, going to the spa and shit. And I feel like you busy. And this person feel all kilter, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're angry because they feel like you're not putting them first. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio. Because you like, this about me. I put you first long enough. Yeah, you tired of being burnt out. So you decided to upgrade. That's the Nine of Pentacles for you. This shit ain't working over here. It's just tiring me out. I gotta do this and do that, and you ungrateful. Then you playing these fucking mind fuck games and shit. Well, Scorpio, if you, this person, you already know they're about to start trolling you. But you feel like this is a cause and effect situation with generational karma. Tell me about the Five of Cups, because they confused. They thought you was over there crying and shit, but you side-eyeing their ass. They might have a public meltdown, child. They might have a public meltdown, emotional breakdown. You feel like they betrayed you because they wouldn't make time for you, or they always had something else to do. And with cultural clash, it's like what y'all prioritized was different. And I feel like this person gotta wait just a little bit longer. And Scorpio, be not ill-advised. Time is on your side. And they thought you was gonna have patience for this bullshit. It just didn't work. What advice you have for the Scorpio, please and thank you? What advice you have for the Scorpio, please and thank you? Scorpio, you have a choice to make. And I feel like right now you need to pause before making any decisions. Because it's like you being an opportunity, you're being given the opportunity for some new beginning, and you have a new life, something you're ready to embrace. So spirit like slow down. Don't be letting nobody rush you to do shit. Tell me what advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading. Child. Oh, look, spirit is in the building. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding? Chow, chow, chow. I love this for you. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Scorpio? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. So Scorpio, spirit is asking you to pause, slow down. Don't rush to make any decisions when it comes to this unbreakable love. Because I feel like y'all love each other. But see, with balance, it need to be an equal give and take. Some of y'all done with a Libra, but for this reconciliation can occur, if it occurs. Because Scorpio, honestly speaking, you moving on up. You going to the next level, honey. It's like your career on the rise, you got these new offers and shit and opportunities and salary increase. And there's something about this person not being on your level. Something about balance. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way either. What unexpected compliment. Because I'm trying to tell you somebody is gonna like tell you how much they respect you. They gonna tell you not gonna see this coming. It might be somebody else. And your ex is gonna get jealous because they made some bad decision. I feel like just give it time, Scorpio, and this person gonna start off real hot, and then it might end up in a messy breakup because they fucking manipulative, and they don't like the fact that people giving you attention, people that you're not even thinking about. This is a jealous person, and spirit like think about this shit. Tell me about pause. Let's clarify that. Espionage. You need to do your research. Somebody also trying to find out your secret. Somebody could be watching you to see who you talking to. You also need to. This what I'm hearing. You need to remember they threw something up in your face. It's something you've been into them about or told them about, and they threw it back up in your face to hurt you. When you were being vulnerable, when it was when y'all was cool, mad they came and they threw something up in your face. And spirit don't ever want you to forget that. Scorpio, spirit seeing with unexpected blessings and candy shop. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. Damn. Scorpio, spirit is saying you have a fresh start here, boo. And it's like you're given an opportunity to start again. Embrace this new life. It's a gift being given to you. Because we'll pay attention to signs. It's some synchronicities here showing you that this is coming in. The universe wants to make sure you're paying attention with direction because you are exactly where you need to be in this moment in time, Scorpio. Spirit, like these ain't no damn coincidences. These are signs that's showing you on a come up. Tell me about pay attention to the signs. They saying don't be letting nobody don't be deviating for your path from your path for somebody else or anything else. Because this breakup, it happened when it was supposed to. It happened when it was supposed to. That was a sign in and of itself, Scorpio. This person had a lot going on in the background. For some of you, it was another person involved. I feel like you need to face your fears about, because some of you are like, well, maybe I want to give him another chance. No, spirit like face your fears. This motherfucker lazy as shit. I feel like it's two people out here. Somebody got all this bullshit going on in their family, and they just, it's like you don't have no problems. And somehow their problems becoming your problems. And I feel like they can only do to you what you let them do to you, Scorpio. This person done already betrayed you and backstabbed you. They done already lied on you and shit, you know. And then it's like y'all had these fights and then y'all get back together. But Scorpio, this person is not showing up when they supposed to show up. And then it's like you got this lucky break and somebody wants you to be available all the time like before. Fuck out of here. Scorpio, you have a choice. You can have somebody that's sucking on your titty with dependence, or you can open up to something else. What, is you scared, Scorpio? If you scared, say you the fuck scared. And Scorpio, spirit wants you to ground your energy. Okay? Don't be letting nobody fucking come and rushing you to make no damn decisions, because all you gonna do is be enabling they bullshit, Scorpio. And then they gonna act like you did this to me, Scorpio. You hurt me. Like some you got a fucking, I remember that big baby car in the fucking beginning. You was meant to rise, soar. You know, Scorpio, right now you got inner peace. I mean, the resolution is, yeah, forgive yourself and forgive them. But this motherfucker need to bring balance. They need to give what you bring to the table. Okay? Scorpio, this person need to learn their goddamn lesson. And until they learn their lesson, whether they learn it or not, spirit wants you to release this as a damn attachment. But they want you to just jump on in, Scorpio, because they energy all over the fucking place. All right, Scorpio, I feel like you spent some time alone and you came up with this master plan and shit. And I feel like you broke free from this chaotic motherfucker that was called, or father fucker that was causing all these difficulties in your life. And Scorpio, so with this choice, Spirit is saying, open yourself to love, because somebody is looking at you right now. This feel like a secret admirer. They got their eye on you, Scorpio. I feel like it's something here where you make more money than somebody else. And I'm not saying that's the crux of why you shouldn't get with somebody, or you might have more stability. But what I'm trying to tell you is this past person, Scorpio, they took advantage. They wasn't appreciative. And then this motherfucker got a nerve to talk to you like who like they your mama or your papa. Fuck out of here. Suck ass bitch. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't let me lie to you. I ain't sorry. But why is you telling Scorpio open themselves to love? Don't be scared. No, you lost interest in this shit. Why would you open yourself up to something you lost interest in? Fuck out of here. It lost this spark. This power couple shit, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. And that's why you down here side-eyeing this bullshit. This is why I need 15 decks of reading, though, because I think some of that is me going crazy. But whatever, I love this for me, too. Tell me about choice. Spirit is like, check your vibration, okay? Because this person and you is not on the same page, Scorpio. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because you already know this person lied on you. They ain't even had the decency as a grown-ass man, a grown-ass woman to tell the whole fucking story. I saw where you took accountability, and that's why this fake friend was easily able to manipulate their ass. You dealing with a big dummy with a big ego that just got crushed. The fuck? There's like a big ass balloon that got popping and sound like it's farting. And it's stick from here to high hell. I did say high hell, because that's about as far as they gonna go fucking with an anointed one. That's how that shit go. It's no mistake you got all these CEO upgrade cars and all this shit, and they going through these problems. That mean you was an anointed one. That's what the fuck that mean. That mean you was on North Node energy, and you was a blessing in this person's life. And they, instead of realizing that they had a blessing in their life, what the fuck they did, they had a rare goddamn gift. But instead, they started resenting you and shit and causing all this drama in the background. And they had the nerve to talk about you to somebody the fuck else. What kind of shit is that? First of all, that violates Scorpio code 001. Loyalty. Number one, loyalty. You violated that. Fuck off, sir, ma'am. Tell me about looking, because you gonna find out something. You gonna find out what revenge plot. I feel like I'm telling you. I feel like either you already know or you gonna find out that this person told something to this fake ass friend that and was scandalizing your motherfucking name. I saw that rumor mill, and I feel like you gonna get proof that this person was putting you on a back burner, and it's gonna burn every bridge they thought that they could recross to get back to you. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. One more thing. Oh, Scorpio, I love you so. Gang, gang. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm bringing y'all another reading tomorrow. I think I'm going to do some love messages. Or just some messages in general. Peace, Scorpio. I'll see you tomorrow.
Do it, say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean.